Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Helen.
And this is the do's and don'ts of 2022.
For styling do's for 2022, we're going to be embracing our natural textures.
So something you don't want to do is use too much heat. So turn down the temperature on your flat irons, curling irons, anything like that. Even those Revlon heating brushes, turn it down. So for cuts for 2022, a few things that I've been seeing is the modern Rachel. Have you been seeing that a lot? I feel like that is more of like a rounded layer with a little bit more texture than what Rachel did back in the day. And then the other one, we love our girl Courtney.
We love Courtney.
She's got that like power bob. So something that's just straight lines, not too much texture. And then the last one is, I would say curtain bangs are still a thing. So some people are calling them bottleneck because it's a little bit shorter in the center and then flips out a little bit. But make sure you go to your stylist and ask what curtain bang would be right for you, because there's all sorts of different lengths that will accentuate your eyes, cheekbones, jawline, stuff like that.
Something you don't want to do is impulsively cut your hair at home. Make sure you go to your stylist and ask them what fits your face shape the best.
Yes, absolutely.
For this year, kinky and coily girls are going to be a lot warmer tones. They're going to be a lot richer as far as like all over.
What do you think for like green, light brown eyes? What tones?
More copper, honey.
Yeah.
Honey tones.
I'd agree. And I think for blue and dark brown eyes, we're gonna see like Merlot, Burgundy, anything wine related. Can we get some wine? When it comes to adding multiple tones to your hair, we're seeing a lot of low lighting. So low lighting, not very heavy, but like a little bit of a subtle dimension. And then maybe like more depth at the root with the low light as opposed to at the ends to maintain that blonde look.
People who have been setting this trend would be Hailey Bieber or Jennifer Lopez. They're really rocking it. Super cute.
Agreed. I think that's more of the expensive brunette look that everyone's talking about, is like working with their natural and then glossing or toning down their highlights to like that expensive brunette look.
Don't fight what the Lord gave you. Work with what you got and embrace your natural color.
So we're really getting away from chunky highlights. So if you have that big chunk around the face, if you love it, by all means keep it, but we're kind of working away from that. So we're gonna be breaking that up and doing a slight dimensional look as opposed to like a really chunky, heavy look. The product do's and don'ts of this year, I would say a big thing I see is the scalp serums. So scalp serums are great for promoting hair growth, but there's a lot of different options. So the best thing to do is ask your stylist what they prefer, because I know at our salon we have about 4 or 5 different scalp serums.
So for don'ts with products this year, we don't want to use coconut oil, we don't want to do any avocado or egg yolk on your hair. It's better to just eat it and take the benefits that way instead of
inside out.
Yeah.
Yeah, rice water would be a do. So rice water strengthens the hair. It's an anti-breakage type situation. So there's all sorts of DIY for that. I feel like that would be a little bit more able to be absorbed into the hair as opposed to like the avocado oils and stuff like that, where it just sits on the outside. So rice water is supposed to be great. And we do, if you don't want to DIY, Shuamera makes one that smells delicious. It adds a very high shine and it is strengthening as well. So if you don't feel like making it yourself, pick one up. If we're gonna talk hair accessories this year, I would say this is gonna be bold, but the anti-hair accessory year. So using your own hair as a hair accessory or someone else's hair as the hair accessory. So I mean adding some inches or density with extensions.
We all know this, I love hair accessories, but I do love extensions and the look and the fullness that it does to people's looks.
also using your own hair as a hair accessory. So we've been seeing a lot of like the little mini braids or like sleek front and then maybe like a power pony or a big bun in the back, but there's little to no accessories with that. So just using your own hair or adding someone else's hair
Working with what
to
you
your
got.
head. Yeah, I like that. Our don't is a very hard truth. So our don't is don't wear hair accessories if you want to grow your hair long and strong. Because I see when my clients come in and they have problem with growth, I can take their hair down and I see like a band of breakage where they're pulling back their ponytails, and that's just one thing you gotta get rid of if you want to grow long, strong hair.
So I actually haven't been sleeping with a hair tie or like a hair clip, and I just been like letting my hair just do its own thing.
Right. Luscious locks.
Luscious locks right here, no extensions, just all me.
Yep.
But I don't use hair ties for that reason, just because I don't want so much strain on my hair. Thank you for watching our do's and don'ts for 2022.
Are you a do or a don't? We would love to help you with any of your hair needs this year, so book a complimentary consultation and we can't wait to see you in our chair.